Shalom and praise to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai, double honor to the apostles at Great Millstone. I'm going to read this here. This is, it says, and I'm going to post links. The 40-mile chink in Europe's border where NATO fears Russia could invade. It says a tiny stretch of land in eastern Poland could be the Achilles heel in Europe's border which Russia could exploit to launch an invasion. NATO generals fear. NATO commanders, I'm skipping down, NATO's commanders have expressed concerns that if Moscow's forces seize the thin sliver of land, the three Baltic states, Latvia, Lithuania and Estonia, will be left isolated and helpless to a Russian invasion. NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg said the alliance had already changed its military posture to be able to respond in that military area. But Poland is calling for a permanent presence of NATO troops in the Gap area, which is the only overland route linking the Baltic states with the rest of European allies. Now, this Michael Baranovich says, in reality, this is Poland's strategy aimed at automatically involving key NATO countries in a potential conflict. Then you got, so pretty much, NATO's all, says, and here it goes, at the height of the Cold War, NATO generals held similar concerns over a stretch of land known as the Fulda Gap, which was seen as the easiest way for Soviet tanks to roll into Western Germany. So from the information there, you're seeing that there's vulnerable spots, in the borders of NATO and all that Russia can come in and invade, put troops, put men on the ground, because you've got a lot of these European countries that are part of the EU, but NATO's not part of it, or part of NATO should I say, and Russia's not part of it, and we know that pretty much the war that's going to happen is inevitable. The Lord prophesied it's going to happen. It's going to happen, man. We're in the midst of that now. So America's going to be destroyed, the Russians are going to get involved, and a lot of countries are going to be a trade of nukes. And we're seeing it now. Every time you see information like this, he's showing you what time it is. NATO's concerned. So now NATO, they keep talking about this Russia and that, and what's going to happen is it's going to get to that point where them nukes are going to get shot, man. Because NATO already said they're on standby for any kind of Russian, they said they don't want to have to attack them, but if anything happens, they will. But, it's all strategic now anyway, because Putin ain't letting off. So let me read this, because we've seen just a while ago where I think it was Romania, one of those smaller countries, European countries. If I'm not mistaken, that it could have been near Poland or something like that. But they were saying that Russia was getting on them for backing America. America had a defense in their country, and Russia was stinging at them for why they got American-backed defenses in their country, and pretty much it's all war efforts, it's all strategies. That's what you do in war. So let me go into this. It says, Jeremiah 50:1, the word that the Lord spake against Babylon, talking about America, and against the land of the Chaldeans by Jeremiah the prophet, declare ye among the nations, and publish and set up a standard, publish and conceal not. Say, Babylon is taken, Baal is confounded, Merodach is broken in pieces, her idols are confounded, her images are broken in pieces. That's when the destruction comes, because it says, for out of the north there cometh up a nation against her, which shall make her land desolate, and none shall dwell therein. They shall remove they shall depart both man and beast. And we're coming into the time where, because in this Third World War, other countries are going to get nuked to Israel, or Israel's going to be totally nuked, because that place is wicked anyway. That's part of the prophecies. And other lands are going to get hit. Russia's going to get hit. China, they're all going to get hit. But America, the scripture says, in Babylon, the children of Israel and Judah were oppressed together. So all the 12 tribes, when you look at the 12 tribe list, they were all oppressed together in America. So pretty much what's going to happen is that's the land of Babylon. That's the land that's going to get totally nuked, you know. And we know America's Babylon, man. They got all them, you know, America's a land of witchcraft, transgenderism. You know, it ain't a Christian country really. It's Freemason led. You know, all the presidents, you know, go Bohemian Grove and commit all them demonic sacrifices. They don't upload the scriptures. They got Egyptian obelisks and monuments all over the country. So we see where their power is and what they believe in. They got Roman symbolism, Roman fascias in there in the White House. So that's Babylon right there. And the Lord's going to use the Gog and Magog, the modern day Gog and Magog, which is Russia, because that's the land region, which are not set of Edomites, and they're going to nuke the other Edomites, and that's how Esau's going down. After this World War III, the Yahushua is coming back to just take the earth over, man. He's going to make you guys just disintegrate one another, bro. So so news like this is fitting, mate. You know. So shalom, you know.